Yo, what's poppin'? What it is, really swan support. Share, hit the like respectfully. On the respectfully, what are we doing? Like I'm asking, like, what are we doing? Ain't no way in hell you could disagree with the notion. If you're a battle rap fan, especially female battle rap fan, how could you disagree with the notion that Hustle and Jazz is a mandatory rematch to happen? Jazz, she's calling Hustle out, telling Hustle about herself. She's calling her out for being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like not only do they already have tension because of of who's gonna take home the Wody belt, but ironically, this John and Hustle issue, Hustle backs out or whatever happened with that. I didn't get too deep into it. But ironically, Jazz replaces her. And you have to think that Jazz did this not just to help John to be, a good friend, but trying to show Hustle up a little bit and say, see, this is why I'm going to be Wody over you. You know, you're going to fumble the ball, then let me pick it up and let me drive that thing home. You know what I'm saying? Just say some Jazz is calculating than a mug. You understand me? So on top of that, the shade is coming out. You know what I'm saying? The underlying tension is out there now. They throwing them things on Twitter, fam. You know what I'm saying? Jazz must have taken a shot at Jazz, going a little bit back to that Sheed Happens controversy. Remember Sheed Happens versus Hustle? Dope battle they had, light work. One of the best light work battles. Some would say is the best light work battle to date. Uh, Come find out it was rehearsed. And for a lot of people, it took away from the battle. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so, because it opened up the doors of, okay, this what we doing now? How long has this been going on? You know what I'm saying? It's died down a little bit, but it's been brought back up courtesy of Jazz. Jazz is calculating, fam. Let me tell you something. Jazz ain't so innocent, you heard? She know when to strike. I'll give it to her on that. So she throws a shot at Hustle over that. Hustle responds. She says, you know what I know about Jazz? She's on my D. A lot. And in no way, shape, or fashion can you say I hate when I slayed it. This is fire. I'm tuned in, girl. Go the F away. This was cute, though. Paint your narrative. I provide the paintbrush. You keep talking this rehearsal stuff, you might want to relax, I promise. Jazz says, you know what I noticed about you, Hustle? When other women get high praise, you hate it and try to get the attention back on you. Ain't gonna work. Have a good day. Other people are watching this, they're witnessing this, right? Putting in their 2 cents. Hustle wanna be Jazz so bad. Remember when she played the giving you flowers card for Jazz not too long ago? Jazz says, I remember. All she doing is trying to get people to ask for a rematch with you. She beefed her way into a battle with Tay Rock. Then they was best friends after she got it. Hustle name ain't Hustle for no reason. She legit a smart businesswoman. She throwing her bait in the water, waiting on the bite. Jazz says, oh, I'm not the only woman I've seen it with. This stuff bigger than Nino Brown. And then, ironically, Vixen pops her head into the conversation and she says, y'all must forgot about my third round. Everybody assists until they pass you. I'm kind of fire, right? Jazz responds to Vixen, girl, I told her 12 years ago we was cool. I got hot, so we ain't cool no more. I am you, you are me. Both speaking on the fact that Hustle does this thing where as long as you're not competition, as long as you're not in her way, and y'all don't have to go up against each other, everything is all good. But the minute y'all have to go up against each other in any shape, form, or fashion, the minute you're an opponent, all that goes out the window. Any type of sisterhood or friendship, all that, right? Vixen and Hustle is a perfect example. Like they actually had a team. They called themselves what? Ebony and Ivory, right? They went up against Clean Paper and Bankhead over on that league, Black Ice Cartel, I think it was. Dope battle. You know what I'm saying? It was a fire battle. The chemistry was crazy. But the minute they had their battle on Chrome 23, and it came down to who won this battle, all that went out the window, son. Ironically, Hustle has this pattern, you know what I'm saying? And it just can't be denied. So Ash Cash gives Jazz praise for stepping in last minute under a few days prep to replace Hustle on the pandemic card, right? And she's saying, wow, 5 days prep, that's crazy. Like, that's definitely Wody material. That's a Wody material move right there. You definitely deserve it. Basically saying, right? Hustle didn't leave it at that. She says, nah, 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 nah. 5 days prep is regular. I did that for Sheed in 3 rounds. But you know, that's me, though. We all can't do 3 in short time. Jazz says, that battle was rehearsed. She say, yo, how you want us to give you props for doing that for the Sheed battle when y'all admitted publicly that it was rehearsed? Let me ask y'all something, right? Leave a comment at the bottom and all that. Who do y'all have winning this Wody belt? Jazz or Hustle? Who really put the work in over the other person to win this clearly? I don't really have a dog in the fight, but I will say this. I'm invested in a Jazz versus Hustle battle. Let them battle to decide who wins it. Why doesn't that make sense? You know what I'm saying? But leave your comments, thoughts, perspectives, and all that. Realest one, man. I'm out.